I'm Divali. Thank you very much for coming today. We have a big night tonight. Hopefully everybody had a nice Divali. Happy New Year, Sal Mubarak. And I'm going to start tonight, before we get to our band and dinner, we have a couple of quick announcements for you. By the way, when you go for dinner, make sure you have your dinner ticket with you. Otherwise, I'll have to buy your dinner. So please have your ticket with you. I want to bring on the president of the Hindu Center, Mr. Hemant Amin. How are you, sir? He's been working very hard all year. Let's have a big round of applause for Mr. Amin here. Thank you,
it's all happening by the help of Divakar, and his whole family is helping us at the Hindu Center. Namaste to everybody. Happy Diwali, Happy New Year, Sal Mubarak, Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Mataji, Jai Ambe, Om Namah Shivaya. I am very happy, excited that all of you are here. Thanks for joining us for the great event, for the great cause. Today is the fundraising charity Diwali dinner for our future, for our expansion project. It was the exciting beginning. The day weather was perfect. Those of who joined us for the Bhumi Pujan, that was an excellent attendance from the all group of the Hindu Center. So all group have been presented. So we all should be honored, excited and humble that the time we have been waiting for a long time is already here today. Since we are celebrating Diwali, let's say together Lakshmi Mata ki, Sri Ramchandra Bhagwan ki. And also when we did the Bhumi Pujan, please join me saying that Dharti Mata ki. This Diwali dinner is put together by help of lot of volunteers. Lot of volunteers have helped us. But three persons whose heart was there, Mr. Ravi Bhai Patel, Rajni Bhai Patel and Bharat Bhai Patel. From the planning stages to all the way to the end, they were here executing this program. In our kitchen, Surendra Bhai Patel, Dinesh Bhai Saab, Praveen Bhai Saab, many others has helped. Nayan Bhai Patel is helping us with the music. Please join me thanking Mr. Sachin Modi from New York, Rajbog. He is from Rajbog, New York. Has provided us dinner and the appetizer. So please join me thanking for their generosity. Please keep them in mind. Again, Sathi.com is here and ncIndian.com is here. Those of you who were here for the Bhumi Pujan and this event will be on Sathi.com and ncIndian.com. Please join me thanking them for their support. And once again, thanks for joining this charity dinner for the expansion project. All I am asking is help us as much as you can. I am going to pledge myself. I am pledging $5,000 for this project. But I know most of you are here could do 10 times, 50 times than me. God has given you so much wealth. So please open your heart, donate generously for this great cause. Namaste to everybody. And let's say together, Namah Parvati Bade Har Har Mahadev.
Right now, I want to bring on the fundraising chairman. He doesn't need any introduction, but I'll introduce anyway. The one and only Mr. Ravi Patel.
Thank you, Divakar. Thank you, all of you. I'm glad our president is also very excited. He's ready to go for next year. As all of you know, since I moved Charlotte 1983, I am involved in every expansion project of Hindu Center. When we opened our Hindu Center, there was two persons I always say. They made Hindu Center to open in 1982. It was one going Bhojwani, give that time blank check. You can write down whatever you want to write down, and you will have my support to open the temple in Charlotte. Second was Harshan Amin. If Harshan Amin gave all the money they had in checking and saving account. If they are here, please stand up and give them a big hand. Then we built the a small hall here. Later on, we expanded the hall with the stage, kitchen, hallway, storeroom. After that, we added the parikrama. We bought the duplex. Then 5 years ago, you all know, we bought the church property. Since we bought the church property, we used to have only 40 people on the crop. Now we have 240, and we have waiting list. We cannot expand because we don't have any capacity. Sopra classes is also going. You come here weekend, everything is packed. People are very happy. They are excited. We are working for last 4 years to expand our Hindu center. It's already 28 years old. It's a state building and brick veneer. It will have lots of maintenance. You will have seen drawings and you will see later on, we are adding 19,500 square feet and 17,500 square feet is going to be heated space. Between the Vedanta hall and this hall, there will be foyer. So both this hall will be connected and right behind it will be new temple. There was a Bhumi Puja this morning and some of you can still see what happened this morning. This project will cost between $2 to $3 million. We have 80% of the drawing completed. We have grading permit, that's the reason we did Bhumi Puja. Good news is, just a month and a half ago, we kick off for this project expansion. We are requesting everybody to buy brick. Every family should buy one brick for $1,001. And I want to make sure every family in this room, at least before you leave, you will pledge 1,001, or you can have plaque for 5,001, larger plaque for 10,001, bigger plaque for 25, 50, 75, 100,000. Just 3 days ago, our pledge you see on the screen was only 200,000. I think it was 279, I cannot read, but let's say 284. Just in last 3 days, it went 84,000 more. Just sitting here in a couple hours, it did go almost 40,000. What we're requesting is, give some today, have pledge due next year. Give the pledge for 3 years. That's okay to us. We understand the economy, but we need pledge from you. Other good news is, BB&T Bank already told us that based on 2009 financial statement, you people can borrow additionally $2.5 million. We don't want to borrow any money for this expansion. But what we'll do, once we have 50% of the money, we'll start construction. And we know during the construction we'll raise the 50% because you all will support this.
Mr. Balgupta, are you ready, sir? I think he was born ready for the mic.
The fundraising committee has said so much. Tell me one little story of this Hindu center. In 2008, the Janmashtami, the 500 people inside the temple and 500 people standing outside the temple. And after Aarti, people inside, they want to come outside, people outside, they want to come inside. There was a tussle. We opened the back door, but people don't want to go to back door because shoes are in the front. They want to come in the front door. I came out of the back door outside, one 8-9-year-old child, a student of craft class. He came to me, he said, "Uncle, you need a bigger temple." I said, "Yes, Betty, you are right. We need a lot of money." I I just gave $1 to Bhagwanji. How much more money you need? Bete, $1 is not enough. We need lot of money. Okay. Next day was a crop class. And I bring my grandchildren to the crop class next day, Sunday. When I came out of the temple, that same boy, he came to me. Uncle, look, my purse is empty. I gave all my money to Bhagwanji. I said, what? How much money you gave to Bhagwanji? $8. That is all I have. Can you build the temple now? From that day, I promised to myself, I will beg this money from these people. I will make sure the temple is built. Every program I was going, I was asking for donations. And one of the program, he said, don't call this Mr. Gupta. He always asking money. He always demanding money. My dear friends, the person who helps in any good cause, he really worships the God. The person who helps and encourages the others to do the same thing, a God worship him and bless him with success and prosperity. To pay off our debt in 4 years, the people have already pledged. We are requesting them to increase their pledges, and they can pay in 4 installments. 1 installment this year, 3 installment next 3 years. And we will give this temple to our next generation free of loan. With your help, we can do it. As I mentioned before in my letters, all the donors, members of the Hindu Center who has paid $10,000, he become a lifetime honorary trustee of the Hindu Center. This is not a stop. This is an ongoing process. Anybody match that fund to $10,000, he will become a lifetime honorary trustee of the Hindu Center. And every quarter, we will pull the numbers out, we will call that person, and on appropriate function, we will give that plaque. Now I am going to call all the trustees on the stage to give the plaques. But keep in mind, this is a time not to celebrate. This is the time where you have some responsibility now.
All right, next, Divali Patel is going to come up here. Divali.
Hello everyone. Without undue delay, my job is to call all the honorary trustees on stage for them to be honored. I'm going to call in several groups. The first group is going to be what I call pinnacle, means the sicker of Hindu Center. You recognize them all. After that, I'll call them in groups alphabetically by first name, not last name. The first name, A, B, C, D, like that. And I'll call them in groups, so please line up so that this job, which may be pleasant to an individual, does not become tedious to the rest of us.